So today we are going to do embroidery. This message is for parents, caregivers. Since this program is being done online, the students will require support and assistance. So to do the embroidery, we need a small rough cloth. We need the cross stitch ring. We need a needle and we need some colorful thread. So in level 1, we've already completed practice with the plastic cross stitch sheet. So now in level 2, we will start with the cloth. We're going to use a small cloth, a small rough cloth. Please ensure it's plain and not printed, and it has to be light in color so that the markings of the pencil are visible. Please keep a needle ready with the thread inside before the session starts. Do not worry if the student is not able to pass the thread through the needle. It's not the priority, it can be taught over a period of time. First, we will use a scale and a pencil to draw a line. Draw a simple design like a line with pencil, like this. First line. Now next line next to the first one. Our two lines are ready. Now we have to ask the students to put the dot. So the parent will make the first dot using the scale. Let's keep the scale on the line. Parent will make the first dot. The next dot will be done by the student. Again parent will make a dot. Another dot will be done by the students, and so on. Now we'll make the dots on another line. Again parent will make the first dot. Student will make the next dot till he gets used to putting the dots independently. So our dots will be like this. Now we are going to use the cross stitch ring. Loosen the screw. Remove the inside ring. Push it down. Now take the cloth. Keep the inside ring down and place the cloth on the ring. Now we take the outer ring and place it and push it down. Press. Now we have to tighten the screw if required. And after tightening the screw, you have to pull the cloth from down and make it tight like this. Now the student has to pick up the cross stitch ring with the left hand and pick up the needle with the right hand. In case if the student is lefty, then the student has to pick up the ring with the right hand and pick up the needle with the left hand. Now I'm holding the ring with the left hand. Take the needle under the cloth. Please use the words under the cloth. Put it on the dot. Keep another pin handy. The parent has to keep another pin handy so that they can press on the dot at the same time to help the students locate the dot. Please tell the students to put the needle inside the dot. Slowly, very slowly, so that in case if there is any mistake, students can always pull it out. After the student puts the needle inside on the correct dot, asked to pull it out slowly. Please use the word slowly. Now the parent has to point out to the next dot with the help of the needle. Put the needle into the dot slowly and put your hand under the cloth and pull slowly. Again, for the next dot, the parent has to point out to the dot and student has to put the needle into the dot slowly and pull it out. So like this we have to complete our pattern. Put the needle into the dot, put your hand under the cloth and pull slowly. So like this we are going to complete the pattern. So now we had used a small rough cloth. In the next one we can use a big rough cloth or any old towel available at home. Again, it has to be plain and not printed and light in color. And since this is a big cloth, I'll show you how to use the cross stitch ring. Remove the inner ring and keep the cloth on the ring. Use the outer ring, push it down and press. Tighten the screw, pull from the sides. And since this is a big cloth, from one side we are going to fold and we are going to use a cloth clip. And now from the other side also we are going to fold and we are going to use the clip. We are going to use another clip and tighten. And now you can hold it properly and start stitching. And in level 3 we are going to use a pillow cover. In level 4 we will be using any cloth bag. And in level 5 we'll be using any light color t-shirt. A few things to keep in mind. Please ensure you're not in hurry and let the student take his time to complete the task. When the student puts the needle into the dot slowly, the advantage is if it is wrong, the student can pull it out. This will be useful in the later classes. If the students get used to locating the place and pull the needle slowly, then over a period of time you will not have to go on repeating it with the student. Student will themselves take it slowly. Please ensure there is a proper sitting arrangement for the student. We have to sit on a chair, sit upright, and we need to use a table so that the student is in a comfortable position while doing the activity. And make sure while doing the activity the use of language has to be same. If we use the same language, it is very helpful for the students as they become more independent. So using the words, take the cross stitch ring, pick up the needle, keep your hand under the cloth, put the needle into the dot slowly, pull it out slowly. So this will help students to become more independent. Thank you.